All right, Joe Walker here, June 24th, about 11:30. It is a hot one, and let me talk about what we got going on today. So basically, broilers are right up there, up the hill. This is their last day. Just got them moved into a brand new paddock. We pulled feed so that their crops will be empty. They get processed first thing in the morning. So we did give them a brand new paddock, so they got plenty of clean ground to rest on, and they got plenty of forage. They still got plenty to eat, basically, but zero feed, so that they'll be as clean as we can have them for processing first thing in the morning. So we'll load up those birds tonight after dark, and then turn around and get up bright and early to make the trip down to Loganville to get these birds processed. And real quick, let's explain what we have going on here with the sheep and the goats. So we're pretty much to the end of the shade line here, and I still want to hit the rest of this intensively. And what I mean by intensively is with real small paddocks. We could make life easier and just fence off this whole area, turn them loose, and move them in about 30, 60 days or whatnot, but that wouldn't be very regenerative. What we'd end up having to do then is worm them because they would get parasites, which we don't want to do. The other thing that would happen is they would selectively graze. So basically what that means is they would pick and choose the best forage, and that's all they would consume. So they would leave the stuff that they didn't really like. For instance, this dog fennel here, that because we put them in this tight paddock, they basically annihilated this dog fennel. And we don't want them to selectively graze, only take the best, and then there's nothing but dog fennel left. So that wouldn't be very regenerative. It would lead our pastures to be basically overgrown with undesirable species. So we have to manage them tightly like this. Yeah, sure, that would be way easier, but we don't really care about what's easier. We're trying to do what's best for the land, for the animals, and for the people that are going to be consuming this. So let me talk about what happened yesterday. So because we are almost out of shade here, yesterday they had about half of this. So well, all right. So they've been here 2 days now. So the first day they had this half, the second day they had the other half, and we did that in order just to simply let them have access to come back to the shade. Well, we could technically do that one more day without risk of overgrazing, meaning without risk of violating our rest period, because this needs to rest. Starting on day 3, there needs to not be any animal impact on it so that they don't nip off the new regrowth. So we technically could keep them here one more day. I mean, not keep them here, but essentially bump them out one more day and to where they could retreat back to the shade. But it's going to have to happen sooner or later. So let me show you guys what we've done real quick. So here is the what will be their new paddock here. In just a few minutes, basically just like the rest of these, plenty of Johnson grass. The Johnson grass is getting thinner as we move forward, but there's tons of clover and fescue, orchard grass, plantain, all the usuals that we've been noting in this upper pasture. So, but anyhow, what we've done here is essentially give them access. We're going to keep this gate open, and they'll have access to this barn strictly for shade. And they're going to wear this out they're gonna wear this out on the way back and forth to the barn, but that's okay. It's more important for me to provide them with the comfort of shade, especially with the temperatures we're experiencing here in the southeast this week. And what we will do is we will keep them access to this barn, but yet still give them a new paddock every day until we can reach an area to where we can start utilizing that tree line up there. So yeah, new paddock set up, about to get the goats moved. They'll have goats and sheep. They'll have plenty of fresh forage and also access to shade. So thanks for watching. We'll see y'all on the next one. Who does not like to see the goats and sheep move? I don't know. So I got the phone sitting up here on a fence post and we'll get them moved. Go to goats. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Come on, go to goat. Sheep, 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 sheep. Definitely one of my favorite parts of the job here. Let's go. Go to goat, goat. And of course, they waste no time in tearing it up. They are all through and happily munching away. They will find this opening as soon as they're ready. Hey, little baby. That's a new one. That's a new one, probably a day or two ago. A couple more new ones. Look who finds the shade first. The dog. Can't say I blame her. And let me show y'all what we did here. So this is actually a dummy wire. So basically I'm not even going to make this hot because I just don't, it's a short run. And I just want to leave that piled up. I guess I could extend it out, make it hot, but it's fine. And got a little Poe right here. This is actually his mama, Nike, who's in with these, in with the flock right now. But there it is. Thanks for watching. Let's see if I can get a good shot of them. Let me hold this up. Yeah, they're going to tear this up 24 hours.